Welcome to this edition of Time with Dr. Mahama. Genesis chapter 1 verse 28. Replenish the earth and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. This dominion from God has 5 key aspects. 1. Stewardship. 2. Delegated authority. 3. Responsibility and accountability. 4. Image bearers. And 5. Productivity and order. Productivity and order, part 1. Productivity and order includes the command to be fruitful, to multiply, to fill the earth and subdue it, implying orderly cultivation and utilization of natural resources. These natural resources include the human resource, the time resource, and our mineral and oil resources. One natural resource available to all but disregarded by many is time. Time is life. Time is money. We have named our mismanagement of our time by the so-called Ghanaian or African punctuality. Historically, time was measured by the rotation of the earth, that's days, and its orbit around the sun, that's years. Neither the rotation of the earth or its orbit around the sun is different in Ghana or Africa compared to America. That is why 24 hours in Ghana is the same 24 hours in America. God in the creation story taught man how to be productive and orderly. Genesis 1 verse 1 to 5. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. Notice the order of things in the first day of creation. First, we read that the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Hovering implies gentle, life-giving protection in preparation for creation. It also indicates a calming and sovereign presence, conveying the idea that God is never anxious or panicky. Then there was evening and there was morning, day 1. God evaluated his performance. Genesis 1 verse 4 reads, "And God saw that it was good." Now Genesis 1, 6 to 8. And God said, "Let there be a vault or space between the waters to separate water from water." So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it. And it was so. God called the vault the sky. And there was evening and there was morning the second day. Genesis 1 verse 9. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. Verse 10. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Genesis 1:11. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds." And it was so. Verse 12. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning the third day. Notice the orderly way God is going about his creation. The earth was formless and empty. The Spirit of God hovered over the formless and empty earth. And in an orderly fashion, the Spirit began to put things in order. Light and darkness. The earth was created with its systems, gravity, day and night and seasons. God assessed himself as he went on, and God saw it was good. Like and share with the family and friends, and tune in next time. Thank you.